Is this X-Men 1, 2, or the Last
This is
Stand?
X-Men the official game.
Yeah.
It's
for the first movie, I think.
It looks like it would be X-Men 3.
So
Because
Yeah, it does look like
say
it.
that.
Fuck
No, the 3. See, it's actually an M for men.
Why did the claws get thicker on
when.
this screen as opposed
X
to
when?
X-Men.
Reasons.
You guys remember when Spider-Man was in X-Men?
Oh, yeah, that fucking blooper.
When he
thing.
came in and he was like, oh, and then he ran away. That was funny.
Hey, someone toss me the game. I'm gonna see if there's anything quirky on the box of the manual.
Good. Whoa, nice.
That was awesome.
Whoa.
What a rush! I'm trying so
Is
desperately.
this the size of the game?
Master
I
the
hope
power
so.
of the X-Men. Oh, Activision's back
Fuck
at
off
it again.
Back at it again with the Marvel team up.
All right, I think
Back at it again with Krispy Kreme.
We have 3 characters. We're either Wolverine, Iceman, or Nightcrawler.
Kind of fuck. Okay, Nightcrawler is dope as fuck. But
Yeah.
like Iceman.
No girl characters.
This
Because
is
it's
sexy.
X-Men.
This is X-Men.
Welcome to the X-Men game.
New game. Let's go.
It's a good PNG there.
All right,
All right, everyone pick a letter.
Do you want me to take that, or are you gonna hold on to it?
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna hold. Sorry.
Fine,
hold it longer.
everybody pick a letter,
Dan,
starting
pick your-
with me.
Wait, no, this is Dan's game. Let him name it.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Tropsy.
Tropsy.
I personally would have gone for Tungo, but that's good too.
What's Tropsy's power?
Yeah, what X-Men is Tropsy?
What genetic deformity is Tropsy born with?
Play.
I don't know if it's setting us up for success, but this manual is boring as fuck. It has nothing fun in it.
Boo!
There's no little blurb about how Sonic hates oppression in here.
Boo! We all.
Oh!
Lady Liberty.
Let's play
There's
superhero
no age
mode.
confirmations for characters.
No.
The Sonic Heroes manual.
No.
And everybody was gawking over a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's Japan.
Yeah, that makes it right.
It doesn't make it right.
Wouldn't be the first. Wouldn't be the first
They can
time.
get
Wouldn't be
away
the
with
first or last time a furry minor got gawked at.
That happens a lot.
Yeah. Let's
too
change
much.
the subject.
Hey, I mean, I don't think it's the fans' fault. I think it's the creator's fault for being like, so we've got this 17-year-old with massive boobs.
She's also a bat.
We're gonna hide the age of the
Wasn't
character.
she 18?
No, she was
Or was
17.
she 17?
She was 17.
I swore she was 18.
According
But she
to
was
the hero-
the only character in the game who was 18.
No, the only character in the game who was 18 was Big.
I thought he was like 22 or something.
No.
I swear that's him.
No.
I'm gonna get the manual.
When Cyclops has nightmare dreams about the White House, the Capitol building.
I also remember Yummy.
A dystopian hell future where the president sucks.
I'm sorry, is Beast talking to Congress?
Yeah.
I mean, he's like a
Why,
politician.
stop
isn't he?
staring at me like that. This is a slideshow?
It's comic act. It's comics.
It's comic because it's paper and it doesn't move.
Yeah.
Now, Magneto is on the run, his brotherhood decimated, and a détente has settled in the conflict between Homo sapien and Homo superior.
Ah, real people! Dude, that's
Who do
from
you
the
think is
Emoji Movie.
who do we think is the most superior homo?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say who's the coolest X-Men.
Oh, no, mutants are called Homo superior.
Yeah.
So I'm saying who's the most superior homo?
Furry mode.
Yeah. That's
Oh, defeat Sabretooth. Okay.
So probably Wolverine, I guess.
Who do we think is the coolest X-Men?
Who's the coolest X-Men?
I don't know enough about X-Men, and like, so I don't really have an exciting
Well,
answer.
like, just what do you think, like, visually? I think
visually.
Cyclops is cool.
I was gonna say Cyclops and his like comic outfit is cool.
Yeah.
I would just like to give
Shit's
extra
awesome.
credit to Cyclops because, like, throughout the entirety of the X-Men universe, you have like a bunch of mutants that have like the ability to fly, glide, like even have like superhuman like endurance. He does not. He has laser vision.
It's not laser vision.
It's fucking
force vision.
I don't care. That's all he has. So he has to train to an Olympian level in order to keep up with mutants.
But that
Also,
arguably
isn't it
makes him
permanently
cooler.
on?
Yeah, yes. He needs glasses.
His
to turn
eyes
them
are
off.
literally a portal to a fucking another world.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
That's what it's supposed. I think that's what it is. Yeah, because then it's like the energy comes out, and he has to wear the goggles, and every time he takes them off, it just like pours out.
Why couldn't they just say he had laser eyes?
Because he doesn't have laser eyes. He has force vision.
I know, but why
It's
couldn't it?
concussive. It hits you. It's a physical thing that hits you. It's not a laser.
Okay. All right, I guess.
That's cool.
Does light not physically hit you?
Yeah, but like you can't get hit with light and be like, ugh! Like it's not like pressurized
yeah.
light hurts. Like
Yeah,
that.
you were right. It is 17.
And is Big 18?
I guess I was right from
Is,
the beginning.
is
but-
Big 18?
Yeah, you're right. He is 18.
What if in the next Sonic game they just renamed
Big can vote, but he
Big-
can't drink.
What if they just renamed Big large?
His name is
I think
Large.
that'd be. I think that wouldn't go over very well. I think fans would be like, "Fuck's up with that?"
What
dude?
if they named him Girthy?
This game
Or
actually
Girth.
looks okay so far.
This is a, like.
It just seems like a beat 'em up.
I think you shouldn't be in charge of naming characters.
See, this what I'm seeing right now, this is what I wanted Megamind to be. I wanted it to just be Megamind has like a fucking goofy bubble gun.
Megamind has a sword.
Yeah. Like, you know the Phineas and Ferb game that we played? I thought it would be like that, but with Megamind, and not just like fucking Fusion Frenzy with Megamind characters.
Yeah, I mean, you thought it was gonna be like a Nicktoons Unite situation.
Yeah, I thought it would have been like kind of fun and like a little bit forgivable, and not just like fucking shit from a butt.
shit from a butt.
It was shit from a butt.
As opposed to
That's what
shit
that
from
game-
anywhere else.
A
the way
shit
I use
by
it.
any other name stinks just as bad.
Can you do like a
Nice.
jump attack?
I don't like Wolverine's outfit.
Yeah, his outfit sucks ass.
Honestly, I mean,
it's the leather, right?
I was about to say it doesn't look that bad. I don't mind it.
I
don't
think
like
it's
it.
okay.
I want his
I
big
think-
goofy yellow suit.
I mean, I prefer that too, but I think the orange looks kind of okay against the black.
It's not that the color combination is bad. I just don't like it.
It just looks like he got a leather jacket and put like some Home Depot patches on it.
Doom 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 doom.
We should have gotten like commercials in like the early 2000s where they treated the X-Men like they were real people, and they did advertisements, and Wolverine did an advertisement for Home Depot where he talks about how it's the best place to sharpen his blades.
That'd be crazy. I'm sure they probably.
like, "Hi,
wanted
I'm
to do
Logan."
that.
Where'd you really know
if
me?
Wolverine
Wolverine.
doesn't have regenerating health, that's a massive. Okay, he does. I was gonna say that would
But
be.
I have to activate the healing factor. That's the one downside.
I guess that's.
It's really nice of them to wait.
I agree.
Yeah. But I will say
take your time, buddy.
that's a good handicap that like you have to self-activate it, at least
Yeah.
for gameplay.
Gameplay wise, that makes total sense.
Yeah, so you're playing as a character who literally cannot die at all, and there you go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good
fun.
video game.
There's so many dudes.
You know, I did something the other day,
What'd you do?
and Flynn, when you were earlier today off camera talking about how you're trying to find an MP3 player to just listen to music like that,
Yeah.
it got me thinking about something I did the other day that was like amazing for my mental health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where I had a day off.
I jerked off into a bowl of rice.
No, it was a Saturday, so I had a day off, and my girlfriend was at work, so it was just me at the apartment by myself.
And you jerked off into a bowl of rice. As you do on a day off.
Yeah.
Well, the wife is out. I can pull out my bowl of rice.
I don't even. That's
Girlfriend's at work.
so after that, so after I did that,
Yeah.
I was still.
Yeah.
Is that-
I just imagine you being like, have a good day. Door shuts and you're like, thank God the old ball and chain is gone. And you open a closet door with a padlock on it, and there's just a table with a lamp pointing down onto a bowl of rice, and you peel back a layer of like tinfoil, and you just
Oh my god.
lights off.
why is the moan Jennifer Coolidge?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, because here's what's happening. You've jerked off into the bowl of rice multiple times, and there's that light on it. It's like a heat lamp. It's like a growth lamp. It's starting. Your jism is growing with the rice into a creature, like a
my
living,
God.
like a little homunculus.
Yuck.
And the
What
little
the fuck?
homunculus has Jennifer Coolidge's face.
God.
And so now it's hungry. You have to feed it. It's not like
I'm mad
it's not
because
like just jerking into
I'm
the
mad
bowl, you're
because the
feeding it.
visuals are so strong, and I'll never be able to animate this because it can never be released.
Become rice.
Feed me so I can grow.
They're wasting it.
He wants
And
a hug.
then eventually the bowl, it's not big enough. You have to switch it to a Tupperware. You need something larger. Maybe a bathtub eventually.
But what did he do to him? Did he like fucking freeze it? Oh, this.
What a nice look.
Scott's got his own problems.
What? Can you pause it?
Is that Hugh Jackham?
Yes, sir.
I can.
Something about
Is that huge
something about a
Jackham?
bowl of rice.
Huge jacked man.
That's a huge jacked man.
He's a huge jack off.
So anyway, after I finished in the bowl of rice,
Oh, that does not look like you, Jack. It probably.
Do you want to
is.
regress your genes?
that's just a photo of huge.
Pick a
That's
gene that you want to
crazy.
upgrade.
Looks like
This
he's
is cool.
holding a gun.
Okay, so after I finished in the bowl of rice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I wanted to play some games, and I was in the mood for something, kind of adventurous. But I also
More than that?
well, yeah, more than that. Like something light, fun, maybe a little bit of adventure spin.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, wow, it is really nice looking outside. So I actually went out and took a walk.
Yeah, dude.
And here's the thing. I walk as my first time taking a walk with in the general local area of my new apartment.
Yeah.
I took a 20-minute walk down to a local park by a lake. And just chilled out under a tree and played Xenoblade 2 on my Switch 2.
You had me till that point. I was like, oh, nature, this sounds great. And
This is so healthy. And then Xenoblade 2 was opened.
And I was like, okay, maybe not.
Well, the point I'm saying is I wanted to play a video game, but I didn't want to be stuck inside.
Yeah.
And I wanted to touch grass and get some fresh air. So I went for a really nice walk, and I'm saying, hold on, playing games or something while just that actually looks fucking sick.
Okay, this is actually fucking awesome.
That looks awesome.
The Pokemon Go propaganda has really seeped its way into the public zeitgeist of taking your games outside.
No, but for real, honestly, it kind of made me think of like missing like Pokemon Go at its peak and stuff, because I'm like, there's something that hits different about like taking one of your hobbies, but just like not yeah. Well, it's not even about that, because obviously it's good to keep separation between things like that.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
But I mean more in the sense of just being able to vibe.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
In the sense that just playing, it doesn't even matter what I was playing. It's more so in the sense that just chilling out on a park bench on a really beautiful day, and there was some geese walking by, and I'm just minding my own business, just playing a game. It felt fucking euphoric.
Did you give all of them a high five? All the geese?
And some of them hissed at me.
Oh, well. Then fuck that. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was it.
You know what I thought about doing?
I want to go
Kind of
out
in
for
that
like,
same vein.
I want to go out for like walks and stuff more often.
Walks and my point of it wasn't to say like, oh, the only way to go outside is to bring video games with me.
No, I get it.
No, more in the sense because like the walk itself was really nice, and I went for a little walk in a little in a trail after that, and before walking home, and it was great. The whole point is just it's little moments like that make me that's like, yeah, I don't regret being alive. That was great.
Yeah, no, Flynn, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, because my mom found on Facebook Marketplace one of those portable flat treadmills that goes like under your desk.
Oh, yeah.
And I've used it a couple times, and it's really nice. And so I'm thinking about getting one myself just for my dorm.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what I should start doing is anytime that because I'm playing Death Stranding right now, anytime that I want to play Death Stranding, I should walk
while walking. Yeah, that's a great idea, actually.
For real.
Yeah.
And you should, and anytime you're walking up a hill, you should increase the incline on your treadmill.
And every time I fall over, I should fall onto the treadmill and die.
4 basement dwellers find out what exercise is.
Yeah, like it's silly, but like here's the other part of reason is this is really weird, but it has to do with just what I've been exposed to growing up. But like I have a weird obsession with trying to like recreate the vibes. You know how like the way Nintendo markets their handhelds, where it's like in a ways that no one actually uses them.
Yeah,
where it's like
sitting in a park bench in the middle of a city with your friends.
Yeah, with your friends, and your 3DSs or your Switches are out, and you're just having a good time on the park and the subway.
Distance of each other.
Yeah, and it's like on the park or on a rooftop or shit.
What the fuck?
Never mind.
Me and my gang.
Logan.
I can smell you.
Yeah. It's me, the ghost of Patrick Stewart.
I'm in front of you. I'm within
approaching.
kissing distance.
Do you have your 3DS, Logan?
I'm real.
Yeah, so the point is, I have like, as goofy as those ads are, and as much as that's like not really how most people actually use these devices, I have like a strange obsession with trying to turn those ads into reality because they seem like such a vibe.
Yeah.
Like that seems that's the way a video game should be played.
No, I agree.
So any opportunity I have to recreate those goofy ass moments, I like take in stride.
We got to go outside with like our 3DSs. We need to be like, while we're playing Mario Kart, we need to be like swerving our shoulders and be like, oh, I almost got you, and like bumping into each other.
I'm thinking of like how like the Switch 1 reveal had like
the guys playing it in the back of the car.
That or the guys playing basketball under under an underpass, and then they stop playing basketball to then go to a park bench
play
and
2K on the Switch.
2K on the Switch right after.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're like, we're doing it for real. Fuck that. Let's just sit.
Yeah.
It's like
Jesus Christ. That's
playing.
It's
Mario
like it's not
Kart
realistic, but it's how I want the world to be.
We We should do that. We should play Mario Kart, put it in the baby screens on the back of the car seat, and then one of us should recklessly drive on the highway.
You know what we did? You want to know what euphoric Mario Kart experience? I was kind of like that. One topic about trying to recreate those kind of public using of game stuff. So the other day, I was feeling like, you know what? It's time for us to treat ourselves. We deserve it. So my girlfriend and I went to Chili's, and while we were waiting for our food, we were playing Mario Kart World because we basically just propped the Switch to on like the corner of the table, and we're just single Joy-Con it while we're waiting for our food, and it was fucking fun.
I want the ad that I want to recreate was I believe it was the Super Mario Odyssey ad, where like there's like woman is like playing alone in her house, and then her friend's like, hey, come over, and she goes to like this like rooftop with like these like lights and these snacks and all these friends, and I'm like, oh my god, this looks amazing.
Oh yeah, and they're showing like Mario Odyssey. It's
I'm like, what the fuck? I want to go to a rooftop, hang out with my friends with lights and shit on like sunset. That sounds awesome.
It's another vibe is Megan and I. What we did once was about a year or two ago. We were just had like a date where we're just hanging out in Boston, walking down, checking out the shops on Newbury Street.
Yeah.
There was this like local restaurant that was like supposed to have like these like really good burgers. It was like famous for them on Newbury Street. And it said, hey, let's check this out. And so same deal. We played some Mario Kart 8, and we're in this like outdoor patio.
Yeah.
In the middle of Boston, just vibing, waiting for our food, and it was such a vibe.
Yeah.
It was such a vibe.
Dude, I just want to vibe more as I'm getting
fresh
older.
Air and touching grass hits different.
I know. I was outside all week last week. Not really by choice, but still it was nice.
Oh, it's gonna be really nice though in the fall though, because that's pretty soon.
The fall will be really nice because then it won't be like 80 degrees anymore.
And then it gets bad.
Yeah, then it gets bad, but like that for a little window, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, the window between like September and November is nice.
Yeah.
December is when it kind of starts to dip into like the. I'm gonna have to start putting the sleeves back on my shirts.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Good for you.
You just gotta fully lean into the Y2K, like wearing a white long sleeve under the t-shirt aesthetic.
You're right. You're absolutely
That shit is
right.
coming back. I kind of want to do it.
Dude,
I love how culture cycles.
I was doing that.
No, I know.
For a while, and my Crusader.
Yeah, that was your old Crusader design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't do it anymore, but it used to. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it still does.
Oh yeah, it does still do. It does still do.
Yeah, it still does it.
I am really happy with where the Crusader designs are now.
I am too.
Just because like on this latest animation, I had a really fun time. This is the first time like I consistently had a really fun time animating the Crusaders.
Good. I'm glad. That was the point. Is try to make them fun to draw.
Yeah, I mean, look at how much goofy shit in the recent one they got up to, especially Flynn with his fucked up hand.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I love. Did you guys see the thumbnail I made for that?
I have not seen it yet.
You did?
I can show it.
I think it's really funny. I was really, really happy with how the thumbnail came out.
Oh yeah, that fucking
Yeah, the one that we
masterpiece, the Picasso.
I just
Pop it up on screen. The video is definitely out.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's been out for months. At this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
why haven't you watched it yet?
I was like, what are the two best frames of that animation? And I thought of those. So I was like, use that. It was either that or the shot where like the three of you are looking down at me.
Yeah.
That was the other idea I had.
What she sees.
Yeah. Exactly. Jesus. Actually, that's literal now.
My shadow aura.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what you upgraded.
That sounded like a 13-year-old trying to sound cool. It was like my shadow aura.
My shadow aura.
I do have to ask Flynn, how close was my recreation to your actual dream?
Honestly, like I feel like I kind of feel like you nailed it. Like I don't know, like I feel like my thought process was that the dispensary was just kind of like desolate and just like on like the only thing that I think like was in my brain with it that was weird is it was like on a hill.
Like the store was?
Yeah, but it was like this, where like the store was on the top of a hill and the parking lot was like diagonal, but like after the store it was just a cliff drop off. Like I don't know,
God.
like we like went up like a zigzag hill and like parked on a hill.
Yeah.
And then the store was like also on a hill, like some fucked up like Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know why this is why I went with it that way.
but I did
like,
think like deserted, almost like deserty.
Yeah, because I was thinking like Death Valley, Arizona type vibe.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what, because you said nothing that like directly gave that impression. That was just the vibe I was picturing in my head when you were describing it.
Because I think you said like we were on the open road or something.
I just said we were driving to go get it, and it was funny because the Jeep. It's not the Jeep that you drew, but it's fine.
Well, the Jeep
Like,
I didn't.
works better.
The Jeep I drew was the Wiggles Big Red car.
Yeah,
that was
but slightly
That-
modified to avoid
That was,
copyright.
that was
I-
Dan's suggestion, which
Yeah.
was perfect.
The car that I imagined was Grace's old car, which is weird because Grace wasn't there.
What car was it?
It's a red Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Oh, okay.
See, my original. If you look at the original store, like really rough storyboards I made, it was more of like I had like a boxy
Yeah.
roof.
yeah, so it would have been a Jeep.
It would have been a real Jeep.
Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Sorry.
I was doing that.
I
Right.
hit you with my Jeep
And
Grand
that was,
Cherokee.
that was before the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Yes, that car did exist before.
No,
that
no,
movie.
no. I'm saying like you told that story of your dream like before that movie came
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Before it was mean.
See, we need to bring back the Crusader
We need to bring
merch
back-
and like the plushies again, so we can do a Spindly Justin plushie.
We never sold plushies.
Well, I know, but I know you had the
them
one made.
I would love to sell plushies. That is like at the top of my priority list. But like
We don't have the audience for that.
The ones I have. Well, we don't
No,
have
we
a
don't.
big enough audience.
Yeah.
For that.
Well, no, I'm just saying if we do get a big enough audience, I want to have a Spindly Justin
If
plush.
we get a big enough audience, I want to do one of like the 5 primary Crusaders. Grace, if she wants one. The Rascal, and then we can do like spin-off ones like Spindly Justin or like
and then we can do a puppet show.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, we should get somebody to commission like puppets of our Crusaders. That would be so funny.
Oh my god! And
Because
for-
they already have hinge mouths.
Yeah, and have one episode that it's just those like
That
green
would be
screen.
so funny.
Instead of like just the regular PNG pop-ups, it's just
Yeah,
the
it's just
puppets
us, yeah.
green
Oh.
screened
What are we just gonna be
in.
fucking
That'd be really funny.
Arlo?
Yeah.
Be Arlo and be like,
Yeah, so this game on the fucking Nintendo Switch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
mission failed.
You suck.
Will you get him next time?
Probably.
I
hope.
How long have we been going for this?
24 minutes.
Okay. Not complaining. I'm just trying to get.
No, it's
Like it
seems
looks like it's somewhat fun.
seems like
Oh,
there's
I'm
a good,
enjoying myself.
There's a good rotation of gameplay. You got like this kind of stealth stuff, and then you got the just hack and slash Wolverine, and then you got Iceman fly around.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Europe. Oh, what part? Yes, exactly. No, like specifically on a map. Oh, right in the heart of the smack of the dab. Oh, Germany? Who is that?
What are you
What are you referencing?
You've never. I love that meme.
That's so specific.
That might have been an Instagram only meme. I think it's from Very Important People on Dropout,
Maybe.
but I don't know.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You guys just aren't caught up on the times.
You guys are just cucks.
Really not. Like
say that.
really not. I feel so. I feel so culturally left behind ever since I got rid of Twitter.
I don't even have Twitter, but yeah, I get that.
But it's like because I don't really use Instagram either, and like I use
God,
Blue.
stop.
I use Blue Sky as like my Twitter veggie burger, as I mentioned before.
Yeah.
But it's like it still takes in news like a little bit slower and a little bit less. It's less concentrated.
I try.
And like even then, I barely use it because it's also kind of annoying. It's annoying in a different way. It's annoying less in the sense where 50% of it are bots, 49% of it are racist, and 1% of it is good content. And like
this is Twitter.
That sounds
Twitter.
like the internet.
that's Twitter, but very specifically Twitter versus something like Blue Sky, which is doesn't have the problematicness, but it's like
I have the
millennial.
perfect
It's
way
like
to say
millennial and Gen X liberal memes 9 times out of 10.
Literally,
And,
Blue Sky,
and
yeah.
followed by some comments, followed by some actually good content. But because there's just less people on the platform overall, the content is sparser.
I'm in shape, and that shape is Afghanistan.
It's literally all that's not like that's too funny for Blue
That's
Sky.
Gen Z humor.
That's
sorry.
too funny.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
Blue Sky is literally like, what if they made it's? I'm gonna say this, and it sounds funny to say it like this, but it genuinely is this way, and this makes it bad. Is
Okay.
Blue Sky is just Twitter but woke.
I mean,
That's genuinely what it is, and I know that's what it's supposed to be, but like you go on it, and it's just people being like, we need to take down these fuckers. And I'm
Yeah,
just like,
so-
I just want to see like fucking funny shit.
Yeah.
So
It's-
like,
it's-
I'd rather cultivate my Twitter feed, and if I
it's
just
like
see something I don't like,
it's
I
like I'm
block it.
happy to not have conservative racists on my feed anymore, but also can you be a little funnier in your
I-
in your activism?
Guys, I know how to fix this problem.
What?
Use fucking Instagram. That's
Yeah, I
the
don't-
best of the middle ground.
Nah, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nah.
Yes, it is. It doesn't have like the Nazis that Twitter has, but it's not
but-
like bland and boring like Blue Sky. It's the perfect in between.
But it's different though. I use Twitter because I want like
Wait, do you
news
did
and
you
I
say
want,
did,
like,
wait, say
more
you did you bring it back?
cultural Oh, I've had Twitter back.
Oh man, he relapsed.
Yeah, he.
Oh, I've been relapsed.
I haven't
months.
I haven't been on Twitter since December. That's
No.
Good on you.
I got back on Twitter because I just want the film Twitter stuff. That's the stuff I like. I like seeing the same like 7 or 8 accounts talk about movies and news related to movie stuff. That's the stuff I like. That did not exist on Blue Sky. That shit doesn't
Yeah.
exist on Instagram.
the stuff I like
I
sort of
use
exists on
Threads
Blue
for
Sky,
that.
and that's why I keep it around.
yeah, you're a sick freak.
You see, my problem.
I do have a thread.
My problem that made me delete Twitter is I was getting the shit end from all sides because on one hand half the content I was looking at wasn't even fucking real because every comment section is just bots and half of all the stuff being posted was just AI bullshit and it was just making me mad.
Yep.
And then all the stuff that was real where it was either people like people like being like racist or problematic in some way, or it was good people or average people complaining about people being like that. So I'm getting the exposure either way. So it's like, and then that was number 2, and then number 3 was people going on rants about how if you like this thing that you like, then you're actually have zero taste.
You're a bad person.
Yeah, it's like that, and it's like one of the things where it's like it was just getting too much. Where it's like I felt like I was becoming too inundated with everyone's opinions, not just like politically or ethically or morally, but just in terms of just even things like media.
Just, like, interest.
Like I felt like I was spending so much time on it, I had no room to form my own thoughts on anything. So it's like because I was too busy, my head was too busy comparing it to what everyone was saying online. So it's because of that I basically had like no room to form a personality. Basically, that's part of why I got rid of it.
I totally get that.
I just think that this is my thoughts on Twitter, and I don't know if nothing probably will happen by the time this episode
Sorry,
comes out.
PNG.
Yeah, her tweet
Yeah.
head change.
Yeah.
I think of Twitter as a country. It's going to sound funny to say that. We are in the Elon Musk administration on Twitter. I think there is a very, very high chance that at some point he will sell it.
I think so too, but we're not there yet.
And I think it's just a thing where it is a platform that, sure, there are a bunch of people that are on there that really like him, but I feel like a majority of the sane people that are on Twitter are like, fuck the guy who runs Twitter. It's not like a thing where when he got Twitter that like everyone left and then like all the people that are there love him. It still feels like a good chunk of the platform is like, hey, fuck the guy that runs the platform.
That was the case when it first happened.
Right.
But then the problem is people have commitment problems. So like everyone's like, let's jump to Blue Sky, and then after 2 weeks they're like, there's not enough people here, so then they go back to Twitter.
Right.
And it's like
it's one of those things where it still is, I think, the best platform for like what I use it for. Like that and TikTok and YouTube are really the main things I use. I don't go on Instagram.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at that PNG.
Yeah.
I know. It's just all PNGs.
The
I don't go on
fucking
Instagram like ever because I don't know. I don't give a shit. Like Reels is just fucking worse TikTok. Also,
I think
Instagram.
TikTok's worse Reels, honestly. To
Nah,
me.
that's not true.
That's my opinion. I'm just saying.
Reels-
I think
everything
TikTok
on
is
Reels
literal
is like-
complete brain rot.
Well, it's the difference is TikTok is you make it what you want it to be. It's your algorithm is more like defined by what you actually look at and want. And Reels, I feel like, is you look at one thing and then that's everything on your feed for the next 2 weeks unless you specifically tell it you don't want to see it.
I mean, I feel like on TikTok I run into the problem of like I almost don't see anything new, or if I do see something new, it's something I don't want, or it's an ad, or it's a live stream. I fucking hate that shit, the live streaming system on TikTok.
I mean, yeah, but like those, I don't know. I feel like you don't get those that often. You also get the same shit on Reels.
I feel like
It's not the same though on Instagram.
I also don't, I fucking hate when I'm like, if I go on Instagram and I go to like a story and I'm clicking through and then it just gives me a person that's live.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you
it's
fucking
the
kidding
same
me?
thing as TikTok.
I feel like my problem with like social media in general, this kind of goes for all platforms, why it's kind of dangerous for me and why I try to keep it at arm's length if I can, is I can admit this about myself. I am really opinion susceptible in the sense where it's like, it's really easy for me to be kind of like feel the need to validate things through through other people's opinions.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which means it's like sometimes the only way to think for myself is to not hear anyone else's thoughts, because it's so hard for me to not be like, oh, I'm thinking this because someone else already said it.
I have a similar issue. Yeah.
And that's why it's like I have to really I try to make a conscious effort for, like, if a movie or a game or something comes out, I'm not good at committing to this, but I want to try, like, making sure I experience it myself before, watching reviews or anything yet, because no matter how much I try to approach something with an open mind, if I already have some exposed to some opinion about a piece of media before I experience it, I'm gonna have that person's opinion in the back of my mind and trying to see if whatever I'm experiencing is tracking with it.
Yeah.
It's just hard for me to shake that.
That's fair, and I definitely do feel that way with, like, things on Twitter and stuff sometimes, but, like, I don't know. I just, like, I don't fuck with Mark Zuckerberg.
I mean, neither do I.
That's completely.
I mean, I would
I don't
I don't.
Instagram that much. I only use Facebook for Marketplace.
I don't even use that. I've never touched Marketplace.
It's fun.
Guys, we'll listen. How about this? We'll all retire all of our social medias, and we'll all just go to Shorts.
See, Shorts is
Shorts is the bottom of the barrel.
Shorts fucking suck, but I can't help but get absorbed into them for hours, and I hate it about myself.
Oh, I never go to
I've
Shorts.
curated my Shorts now at this point where it knows exactly what I'm looking for and who I want to watch, so I don't get bothered by it.
Well, the thing is, my Shorts keep finding stuff I'm, like, compelled to click on, but it's never something that makes me happy.
That's fair.
90% of mine are, like, movie clips and Tumblr readings, and then
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
and then just shit I just find to be dumb. But, like, every single time I feel like my brain is rotting in real time. I'm getting absolutely nothing from this, yet I keep watching them.
Yeah, I feel Instagram brain rot. Instagram Reels, every time I go on that is, like, the most brain rot. Or it's just, like, someone actually dying in a car accident. And I'm like, okay, well,
I do know
don't wanna
that
watch
has happened, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Instagram is like fucking... They just want to be every single social media all at once. That is the whole point. It's like they just want to monopolize everything. So it's like, okay, we post pictures. Then Vine became like a big thing, and then TikTok became a big thing. So like, okay, now Reels. And then like, Twitter's dying, so now we're going to release Threads. So it's like, but which they somehow decided to make a separate fucking app and not just a tab.
Yeah.
Stupid as hell. That made me delete that app.
Yeah,
immediately.
fuck that guy up, Dan.
And the
What
fact
the
that they
fuck?
show you, the fact that they show you Threads on Instagram, and then you're like, oh, I want to see what that is, and then it's like, all right, we're gonna open another app for you, and then if you don't have the app, you can't disable the pop-ups.
Yeah.
For the, like, what the fuck are you doing over there?
They're trying to market it to you, so
It
that
sucks. I don't care.
I know. I know you don't. I'm just telling you.
It's just like I barely even use Instagram. Like, I don't know. I like TikTok better because I go on Instagram and it's like there's really only like 4 people that I actually like talk to that follow me on Instagram, and like most of them I see in real life.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
fair.
I don't care about Instagram. I don't care about you posting like it's like, oh, it's Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and YouTube Shorts all in one, but none of them are good at being
Yeah, it's
any
a jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah, pretty much.
The only thing I will say that I still have some access to Twitter. Like I said, I haven't been on Twitter in a while, but my girlfriend uses Twitter frequently. So I absorb most of the actually good, funny shit off of Twitter by her showing me stuff.
Yeah.
And that having that curation really helps. Yeah, it's just
What I have done is I
feel
got
like-
time limits on them. I got Twitter and TikTok both 1 hour a day.
I feel
it,
like
max. Which is still probably a lot. But
I don't know. It's weird for me because like it's not that I never run into like bad shit, but like I don't really run into bad shit that much, and I feel like that it might be part of it. I'm sure it's just because of like the communities I'm in and maybe like the types of videos that I'm watching. But like my feeds and stuff on all of my social medias have been pretty good about curating like pretty much exactly what I want to look for, and everything I'm just like, nope, that's wrong. I just scroll past it.
yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. And like, maybe I'm putting more effort into it than I realize, but I don't know. I don't really run into that problem. So like Instagram and like YouTube and even Threads, as silly as that sounds, like I don't know. I'm usually when I log in, it's not that bad. My worst days are I log in, I see nothing and I leave.
Yeah, my worst days back on Twitter where I'd log in, see an opinion or a post that made me feel really upset, and then it ruins my whole day.
Getting rage baited is...
Rage baiting is
I would get
really
rage baited super easily and by things that don't matter at all, and they would ruin my whole day.
Well, I guess-
That's my, because I'm very easy. Like I said, I feel like there is like an insecurity within me that's very easy to just. It could be something as simple as like someone like doing a thread on why this shit is ass, and if you like it, your opinion's stupid. And it's like I'm like, oh, my opinion's not stupid, and then I hear that voice, your opinion's stupid. You're like the rest of
The best way.
I feel like
the Green Goblin mask.
I feel like all right, I lost what I was going to say now because I took too long to remember what.
I was just going to say the best way to respond to rage bait is, and it was fine on Twitter, but now you can do it on TikTok, is on TikTok they made it so you can reply to comments with images.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
So all you do, if there's something that's like clearly bait on Twitter or TikTok and you're like, okay, this person's trying to engagement bait so they can make money off of this post, is you just post the picture from Mad Max Fury Road where he goes and he points up and he goes, that's bait.
That's it.
You just post that and that's it.
See, I love that. My problem with Twitter was it feels like they would get you in a trap because
make me angry, though.
often the rage bait would be built on a foundation of moral grandstanding. So it would be like it so it like to like weaponize it in a sense. Yeah. So which is like and I'm not even talking about like something political. I'm talking about like liking a piece of media. Like
right, no, that's
like that's it's just
I was gonna say I guess the worst days I have had on social media is when I learn about whatever new fucking policy was put into play in like the government. Those are my worst.
Those I also don't like those days on social media. When I see that, I'm
those
like,
are like the worst days I would say where I'm like, oh fuck, that's what he's doing right now. It pisses me off.
One thing I will say, the one thing that's kind of ironic, despite me saying I'm on Blue Sky, which is not super well used. Toby Fox is more active on there than on Twitter, and it's kind of funny.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching X-Men.
We are now all X-Men.
We hope we ruined your day.
X-Men first ass.